5th August. The wrath of man does not produce the righteousness of God. James chapter 1 verse 20. The picture is not an unfamiliar one. A church business meeting is in progress. A decision must be made. It is not about some great doctrine of the faith, but perhaps about building an addition, or painting the kitchen, or distributing some funds. A disagreement develops, anger rises, temper flare, and shouting erupts. A few strong-minded, vocal individuals finally prevail, then leave with the delusion that they have forwarded the work of God. Whatever else they have forwarded, they have not advanced God's work or accomplished His will. Man's wrath does not work the righteousness of God. The story is told that Emerson rushed out of some committee meeting where there had been a lot of argument and mental strife. While he was still seething with anger, he seemed to hear what the stars say to him. "Why so hot, little man?" To which Leslie Weatherhead comments, "How wonderfully the silent stars in their majesty and remote beauty hush our spirits, as if they were really saying, 'God is great enough to take care of you, and nothing troubling you is as important as it seems.'" We know, of course, that there is a time for righteous anger. The time is when the honor of God is at stake. But James is not thinking of that when he speaks of the wrath of man. He's thinking of the man who insists on having his own way and who, when blocked, explodes in anger. He is thinking of the proud person who considers his own judgment infallible and who is therefore intolerant of dissent. To the man of this world, an explosive temper is a sign of strength. To him, it is a badge of leadership, a means of commanding respect. He thinks that meekness is weakness. But the Christian knows better. He knows that when he loses his temper, he loses respect. Every outburst of temper is a failure. It is the work of that flesh, not the fruit of the Spirit. Christ has taught him a better way. It is the way of self-control, of giving place to God's wrath, of showing all meekness to all men. It is the way of patiently enduring wrong, of turning the other cheek. The Christian knows that he hinders the work of God by displays of temper. He obscures any visible difference between himself and the unconverted, and he seals his lips as far as testimony is concerned. Amen.